This week we're going to talk about Colorado, a state where I hunt elk just about every year. And I'm going to explain to you how you can do that. I'm going to explain to you how you can do the limited entry tag option and hopefully build some points to where you'll someday get one of those limited entry tags. The beauty of Colorado is it's got the largest elk herd in the West. It's got 23 million acres of BLM and Forest Service land. So there's tons of places to hunt. You don't have to buy an upfront license. None of this non-refundable hunting license stuff. All you have to do is go online and apply, and the fee is this year to be in the elk draw $604. It's a true preference point system, which whether you like point systems or not is irrelevant. But here's how Colorado works. He with the most points gets the tag. And I'm going to use an example that is my own personal example. For years I've been building points there, not because I'm waiting for some super unit, it's not fit my schedule. So now I look, and this year I've got 19 elk points in Colorado. Once you have some set number of points, you can look at the draw odds in Colorado and see at what point level were you kind of guaranteed a tag. And in a true preference point system, you can almost bank on that. By looking at these draw odds, I know what places I'm going to be able to get a tag with 19 points. And even if you had 4 points, you could do the same thing. You could go over to the column that says 4 points, and you look at it and you say, last year it only took 3 points to draw this tag. I'm pretty sure I'll draw it with 4 this year. So that's how the limited entry system in Colorado works. There's some deadlines, obviously, you need to know. Usually their application deadline is in the first week of April. I think this year it's April 6th or 7th, something like that. The tag results for the elk draw are usually out sometime before Memorial Day or right around Memorial Day in late May. If you don't draw, you're going to get your money back, minus a little application fee. Plus, you're going to get a preference point for next year. So here's some things to think about with Colorado is they give away unlimited tags for their second rifle season, which is usually in late October, and their third rifle season, which is usually early November. Those 2 rifle seasons, they have 90 some units in the western part of the state where you can just show up the day before season and buy your tag from a sporting goods store. Yeah. There's that kind of over-the-counter opportunity. The other thing about Colorado, you're picking your weapon. You're going to either go archery, or you're going to go muzzleloader, or you're going to go rifle. So much opportunity, so much public land, that if you're not going there and you're not doing it, it's because you choose to not elk hunt. The opportunity is there. This is one of those states where I tell people, there's no reason you shouldn't elk hunt every year. Colorado gives you that opportunity. One of the things and you guys have heard me talk about this a lot in this series, is how important information is for me. And probably one of the most critical pieces of information I need is drawing odds. The Go Hunt Insider has the best drawing odds out there. And for Colorado, they're very good, very easy to read, very easy to follow. And like when you're like me and I've got 19 points, I can go out to Colorado on this service and I can filter, all right, I have 19 points, I'm a non-resident, I want a hunting unit that has a bull to cow ratio of X or greater. I want a hunting unit that has trophy potential of Y or greater. I sort all that, and here comes my Colorado map, and there's only 8 units left that I could draw with 19 points. Colorado does allow party applications for their limited entry hunts, but they do it differently than other states. Most states, if you have 2 people on a party application, and this person has 9 points and this person has 4 points, that's a total of 13. Other states would say, all right, we'll average that. 13 divided by 2 is 6.5. We'll either average it up or down to either 6 or 7. Colorado looks at the lowest point holder's number. So in my example of if someone's got 9, someone's got 4, this party is assigned 4 points. In other words, gets assigned the number of the lowest point holder on the party application. You can do party applications in Colorado. Just know that having a low point holder in your application, that determines how many points you have going into the draw. In this preference point system that Colorado uses, they give you 4 hunt choices, but we as non-residents, if you're looking for a limited entry tag, you really only got to apply or pay attention to your first choice. Because Colorado looks at the first choices of everybody before they go on to anyone else. And all of our non-resident tags get taken in the first choice draw. Now, if you want a cow tag or an over-the-counter tag for the second or third rifle seasons, you can put those as second or third choices. A lot of times I'll apply for a limited entry tag that maybe I'm in that point category where I have a chance, maybe I don't. And I'll often apply for a cow tag as my second choice so that if I draw my second choice, I don't lose my points. You only lose your points if it's your first choice. So I end up with a cow tag, and then I go buy an over-the-counter bull tag. So when I go hunting, I know that if I see a cow or see a bull, I'm in luck. I can shoot either.